Hello everyone, this is Valorant and the game is loading and we are still going on with the Bounty Hunter because that actually really tickles me because that is a lot more difficult than normal. Things has to go a little bit more slow and actually that suits me fine. I have to contain my impatience sometimes, but that makes it a little bit humbling what I'm doing, but that is all fine. So, to summarize a little bit, what happens yesterday was that I got some more kills. I still haven't gotten into the anomaly, but on that point, that is. I don't know if I have to do one of the missions, so that's the part I will have to find out. I have to do some refining, but I ran out of carbon, so I don't know how much I had left, but not a lot. But I will go set this to brew a little bit and then I will go and get some. But it suddenly ran quite late last night, so we just have to do this. If we don't refine, then we don't get anywhere, so I will need it. I will need for repairs and all those kind of things, so it is just how it is. It's a little bit of a grind doing it, but it's actually fine. Problem is if the Sentinels comes running, because they are on this planet as well. Every time when you play Permadeath, there is way more Sentinels than you're used to. And yeah, you just have to get used to that a little bit. They are peaceful until you farm too much resources in front of them. But that's why you have to stop when they come and start investigating you. I'm kind of ignoring the environmental shield right now because I know it will be refueled as soon as I go inside again. So I got some carbon and the question is if it's enough, but we'll have to find that out. So yeah, apart from that, this has been a very interesting journey so far. I'm still flying around in a shuttle. I got a hauler. I'm allowed to buy, to get an explorer. I released that with 20 kills. At 40, I also can add a solar then. And one of the challenge goals is to get one of each ship, so except for the living one. So it's just grinding the kills, and the 300 kills means I can get a freighter. For me at this point, I'm most interested in getting up so I can get a fighter and an interceptor, because that is my favorite ships, not other types. So, but they will do as long as They have to, because I don't have any options. It is just taking the ships as they come, do what I need to do, and of course make sure that rule number 1 is working and in place. Rule number 1 says don't die. I can see that everything is looking fine. Yeah, at least I get some of these things. The problem is, among other things, that I keep filling up my storage, so I'm really in problems if I don't do things the proper way. So as I got a hauler, it actually might be an idea calling it, because I actually use that to store some of the things in. See, I have already done so, and I'm actually going to store a little bit more of the things that I don't really need right now, but I kind of might need down the line. That one I won't need until I get a freighter, so that is fine. The same with this. So at least then it don't take up any space, and that is kind of the best right now. Yeah, I think. Can I actually repair anything? I don't have paraffinium. I don't have wiring looms. I can acquire some chromatic metal, but that is no rush. I could have bought pugnium, but it was very expensive, so I didn't want to spend money on that. Platinum I need to get my hands on as well. So it is, oh, that one I have everything for, so that's actually good. There's one out, and these, yeah. I'm so much needing wiring looms, so it almost hurt. This ship is inside the building. That is very good. That is indeed very good. So I will move this over. All these things can be sold. Except the mortite. See, I can sell the silver, that doesn't really matter, or I can chuck that over on the other ship. Check them over as well. The thing is, I know where they are if I should need them, so there we go. That is all good. That actually looks good as well, so so if I can't do anything else, I can always use the hauler as a storage ship for now. That is actually probably the best. I'll chuck these over as well. So the thing is, the next ship I get might be another distress one, because it doesn't say whether they should be CBA or S class. It just have to be those types. So as money can be a problem, everything is very expensive here, so that is the main problem with pushing everything up. So that's just how it is. Going to do these. Well, yeah, things like refining will take place, and sometimes I even have to do it on the fly as well. But it's okay. I will have a lot of ferrite dust that I can't really use to anything right now. Because the thing is, I can't really build anything to the base. I have to keep it very basic, and I still haven't got a clue how I get into the anomaly. That I'm a little bit puzzled with, but we will have to see. As it is at the moment, I'm actually just collecting pretty much things so I can get things. When I do, if I do. And it might be a situation where I end up doing the mission, doing the challenge without doing it, but let's see. Well, everything is possible, so I don't really need the anomaly for the challenge, but it would be nice for certain things in the gameplay, I would say. It's not always the straightforward thing which is actually the best. And as I said, a big part of the problem is kind of my impatience sometimes. So I might be. I was trying to push something which might have been a little bit too quick, and that's not always a good approach on challenges like this. So, is there anything? Oh yes, there is other things I need, so... Definitely. Well, that's the good thing I actually looked, because otherwise I would just have assumed everything was done and gotten it over and done with. So I have some spaces, so I have these sellables. I'm actually going to put them over. Go. And I'm going to chuck some of those ferrite dust over on the hauler, so I actually kind of have it aside. I have no idea why it does that. Leave one behind and then you have to take it off and put it on again, then it's fine. So yeah, refining is rather tedious, I know, and the question is, it actually does say that I should avoid the main storylines, the main missions, but I wonder if that's the only way I actually can get the anomaly. I just need to activate it, and sometimes it comes very well, it comes very quickly, but I know I have at some point not played the Artemis storyline, and I'm quite sure I got the anomaly there anyway. So from the start, the system, because I have warped several times. Okay, I'll try that. I just need to. I am at the start system right now, so that's where I built the base, so I had something to go out from. Because I'm quite sure. Yeah, but it was not there. I did check that yesterday. Well, I will. Anyway, how are you today? You good? How is springtime in America? Yeah, I'm actually very fine. It's been a little bit rainy overnight, but it's been dry all day, and yeah, I'm actually tempted to say the same. Same old, all good. As said, the weather has actually become quite nice. It's not so overly warm or anything, but it's pleasant. And that's how I like it. Pleasant weather. Dry, not overly warm, not overly cold, pleasant. Unfortunately, this is Britain, so tomorrow it will probably rain like hell. But yeah, that's always a risk. So I wanted to kick certain things over here. So that one and some of this, because I don't need that much as I run around. Can always get more. There was something I needed from magic metal too, so I might as well chuck it on. And that, of course, is something I can get more of down the line. That is not a problem. So I definitely don't have it in here, so I'll go space. Then I will check again, still not. Then I will warp. Where do I want to warp? Probably somewhere I haven't been, because more so I can trade maybe, huh? Still don't have any, and so I'm going to visit the space station, and then if there's nothing interesting there, I will actually walk back, because I have an idea. So out and about, that's where it's most interesting. Standing refining is a little bit dull, even for me, even though I know it has its purpose. So, kill creatures I take. That one I'm not going to do yet. Paraffinium I don't have and I need a lot, so hunt low level pirate. I'm going to wait a little bit with those kind of things. So there's actually certain things I can sell. That is quite good. This was actually quite a good choice. That was a good choice. So I know I'm a rebel for taking I need the platinum for repairs, and as I don't know when I actually get to that part, I rather want to put the money into it and get it. Because it's actually quite cheap. So that was actually quite a good place to go. I got some interesting things there, so that's actually good. And yeah, I know that most of the time I only get the money out of these if I get anything, but it's not too bad, to be honest. And I'm actually doing okay on the money side, so that's even better. But I will say that is not a surprise to me, because I'm actually normally quite good at getting money into the account. Let's get everything we can get for free. That's my stance right now. That's even better. Okay. I should have brought the blunt. Wick. Oh dear. I knew it was a mistake. I didn't do it. multi-tool slot to put on. We got that in the end yesterday, so I just chuck them on as it comes. That part is not the most important right now, so they cost the same. Better get some up there then as well. So this was actually not too bad place to go, but it still doesn't solve my issue. Meh. So all this is actually quite good when I finally get to the anomaly, because that is going to give me some nanites when I hand in the milestone. So okay, as I don't get them, then I will go to my base and then I will go and look at the Artemis, because I believe the first one is the ship, and then after the warp it comes. So I'm not going to do the storyline, I'm not going to take his ship or anything, I'm just going to do that little bit and then leave it there. I think that would be fine. So it says avoid the storylines and avoid doing storylines. So, but if that's the only way of getting the anomaly, then I have to do it. Otherwise, I kind of have a disadvantage down the line. So is that still standing? No, it's not. Of course not. So the thing is, I am allowed to buy an Explorer, and I don't know if I will buy all I'm stupid here because they are on the other ship. I don't know if I wanna buy or find one, because it's another ship type I'm not going to fly a lot around in, so that is probably cheaper to find a crashed ship and then kind of just repair it. The challenge doesn't actually state it has to be a flight-worthy ship, but it still could be. So yeah, the rest I don't have. Was there anything else I wanted to store for now? No. I think it's all fine. I could store these. The thing is, I know where they are if I need them, so... So let's go and see what that actually brings us. Yeah, this is as it is. This is the only way I can think of getting the anomaly. So I would actually write that into the rules, and I might do if that is the thing which has to be done. So there's a trading post. That's not where I need to go. There is where I need to go. So this is a radioactive planet. I don't have any radioactive protection. What is the ship? It's a shuttle, so I have a shuttle, so I can't even take it. Oh, by the way, everyone can get that ship, so the Artemis ship, you just have to do the mission. Chromatic metal and sodium. Yeah, I just left the chromatic metal on the other ship. Not that I have much, but at least I know how to get that. I hope. Let's cover over there. Might as well scan some animals. Salt, so let's go for the copper. as I am lazy, I'm going to fly there. In my super shuttle. So the other day someone asked me what is the significance of the different ship types. Well, in principle each type has something it's good at. Whether it is the shuttle which I'm flying right now is very cheap, getting off planets and flying inside systems. Explorers has extra hyper warp distance, which other types also have. So it sometimes, yeah, it is like that, because it's correct. They each have one thing which is supposed to be an advantage, and you can do everything in any ship, but there are certain ships you, for instance, don't want to go fight in. A hauler, for instance, or a solar. I don't like fighting in them because I feel the hitbox is very big. So you get easier hit and you need to have extra resources for shielding and all those kind of things. So but on the other hand, the hauler, for instance, has a lot of storage space for hauling goods, and what I do, I use them mainly to coal when I build bases and I have all the materials I need for a base in them, and then that's actually how I use it. I know one who used a hauler from their base to the space station to just sell things they produced, and it was all orchestrated, but yeah. I will say Sentinel ships count a little bit different because they also have the cheaper fuel and stuff like that. And thank you for the subscription. It didn't come up for some reason. Why not? Is it not working again? Ah, Jesus. It sometimes seems like it chooses either to work or not to work, and every time it doesn't work, I go in and look and see is it actually working, and then it works fine until next time it doesn't work. No, I know it is like that. What on earth? I'm sorry, this is... This has changed. Okay, this works. What the? Why is it? Well, I can't just see who it was that subscribed, but thank you anyway. That is very appreciated. It also normally says in the chat, but I need to check my alerts. They don't seem to be doing as they should. Sorry for that. That is just being annoying. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not long ago that the amount of storage you could get in the ships was upped as well, so I would say that I must admit, I have haulers for asset when I want to build bases, because I have them stacked with everything I need, and then I call them. I never really fly around in them. So I need some chromatic metal, so I hope I have enough carbon to do this. Should be enough for this. Actually, I might as well make the whole thing so I only use one stack. Yeah, no, that's correct, and I mean 100 plus slots for cargo is enough. It's rarely I use that on the ships. So I'm going to repair this, and that is pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm not taking the ship because I already have a shuttle, so hey, Grape. How are you? So That is pretty much it. The ship is even disappeared. How come? I kind of, the only place I would like to have all four super slots glued together would be on a multi-tool ship. I wouldn't, because I would rather have a couple with my pulse drive and a couple with my weapons, but that's just my taste. Because if the logic is that you put all four on, let's say, your weapons, yeah, you get a very good firepower, but you move like a sitting dog. No, that's I don't feel that would be the best usage of them, but I know people very often disagree what is good, and some people want to have a very high firepower. Well, I could imagine on certain ships, four glued together for hyperdrive to get an extreme long range. Yeah, that would be nice, but I wouldn't see it as something which would benefit my game. Oh my god, it's all shuttles here. I know one of them is mine, but yeah. I personally think it's all about kind of getting a max output on, get as much output on a couple of things rather than max one out. Hi Tiger. B-Class Explorer 14 million, I don't have that at hand, so that is not going to be right now. Oh yeah, that is that is neat. So, yeah, I think I need to put that into the rules, that you have to do the first bit of the Artemis and go to that. So I'm going to do my first of the 3 I'm allowed to do. Yeah, but I'm tempted to say we have to go our normal route and say, well, it's his game, so he can do what he wants. And if he thinks that's the best way of go, well, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit, as I said to that guy the other day, if he wants to die all the time, who am I to stop him from doing that? I just wouldn't do, because I don't find that very interesting. But I mean, it's always been a bad theory that you focus on one thing being good. But of course, if you have a ship which is for one purpose only, i.e. long jumps, yeah, then you probably would kit that out and do like that. But if it was my day-to-day ship, I would rather have it had different things, focused on different things. The thing is, yeah. So I go around and earn the nanites, because I'm going to need them. And Tiger, you were kind of right. I had to do the first thing with the Artemis, fix the distress signal, then I got the anomaly, so and I will put that into the rules that you have to do that. So, hey. Now I have to be very savvy here. Okay, I take the cheapest here. What do I need? Jesus. There's a new gig in space. Who is that? Or is that me you're referring to? Oh dear. You have changed appearance. Oh dear. So, I have certain things I must have. And that is... Oh, they are expensive here. Jesus. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. You just need a blunt wig, then Wicked would come running. Oh. Luckily I got that for free, so that is I don't know if I'm going to need these, but I have a feeling I might. Oh man. Jesus. painful. Oh, Jesus. This is painful. I'm really doing myself a misfavor here, I think, but them now. This I don't need right now because medium refiner would be practical. Would like to have a landing pad. I'm probably being very stupid or something like that, but actually literally signal booster is actually very useful. Three at them and then so I'll talk to Nether, but I'm not coming back here for quite a while, so I hope my investments was relatively good. Thank you. Actually, I don't want to continue the search for Artemis, so... Unfortunately, you can't abandon them. So, I have done everything I can in here, so... yeah, I will actually just return to my base. And my next visit will be after 130 kills, so that is way out in the future. Or not, who knows. At least I got certain things to put on my ships, that's the first thing. So. Oh, it takes some borrowing looms. Of course it does. Cadmium, chromatic metal, phosphorus and borrowing loom. Borrowing loom, okay. That is okay. It's going to take up my whole base, so that is actually not overly cool. That's actually fine for now. I wanted another thing built. Okay, I just chopped 2 out there, so that's not very smart. No, I still have the money. Oh, you muppet! You muppet! So I need 5 of them. So the medium refiner is actually important because then I can refine without any carbon when I need it. And That is actually quite important. So Tiger, how come you chose to be a geek? If I may ask. What? Ionized cobalt magnetic resonator and quantum computer, which I of course can't make because I didn't think about getting them out. Jesus. Of course, that actually makes sense. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. I get it fully. That absolutely makes sense. What else do I need? Actually, nothing really at this point. So, microprocessor wiring room, which is on the other ship. I am bloody stupid. Wiring loom. So, wiring looms I can buy, even though they are relatively expensive. Okay. Well, that's how it is. That's how it is. Come on, need oxygen. This is panning out to be a trip running crisscross in order to do things. No, I fully understand how you chose that. That makes sense. That really does. I don't know if it makes any difference whether you go one way or the other. So I need certain things, so maybe I should go and try to get them. Do I have any caves around? There's one over there. Can't remember. I hate sentinels sometimes. They are just annoying. So I need to gather some materials so I can actually put some of the things on my ships I got. Well, not just on my ships, but in general. And that is, of course, not a bad thing. It is quite good to be able to do that. It takes a little bit of refining and collection, but that should be relatively swiftly done. So I unfortunately have to take a very short bathroom break, so stay with me. I'll be back in a couple of minutes at the most. Sorry for that. I think it was the coffee which wanted to run away. What are you up to today? She still needs a blonde wig, doesn't she? Okay, I actually haven't really checked if there was anything because I'm still peed off by that NG system they have created. I've never been a fan of losing my things. And that's just how it is. Oh, unidentified. No. I found it quite disappointing, to be honest, but I honestly thought you would have had much more freedom and open world to get around in, but that seems quite limited. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think it costed £50, and I would have felt I had lost those money. So
temperature levels stabilizing.
I'm actually not entirely sure what I'm doing, but I'll find out in a moment that I did wrong, probably. But No, it disappointed me. I like the storylines. Don't get me wrong. I felt that was really good. But then I found out how limited they were, and one thing which struck me, I went to become a pirate, and then suddenly the storyline was over. So if I wanted to continue playing, which I did, then I had to go back and do other storylines. And that was a little bit like, what? So I don't have those. Jesus. That one I need. Okay. I will see if I can buy them. What was it I was trying to put on here that I couldn't do either? Wiring loom, okay, that I can do. That one I would really like to have a warp cell. A warp cell. That I should be able to almost make, but I have no oxygen. Oh God. Yeah, that has to wait. Oxygen. Yeah, load screens that it made me laugh. Some people have called it load screen simulator. That made me really laugh. So I have refined certain things, and other things I would have to go and find around and buy. So, oh, you are the one. Okay, well, I've seen it in written form as well around in forums. So you're not the only one, or someone has copied you. Well, I will say that it's it is. It was. I don't know if it has improved. I must admit that it put me off. Will I ever play it again? I don't know. I mean, I firmly believe you should never say never, but that's all I have to say about that. So that I don't need right now. Everything else I could actually make uses for. Okay, I think we need to go out and enjoy ourselves a little bit. So yeah, I'm not going to fly off the planet. So I'm allowed to get a Explorer. I have not really decided yet whether I'm going to buy one or to try to find one. Finding one would be the cheapest option. This was the wrong place. Yeah, maybe down the line that yeah, no, I know you did yeah, I did a stop here on the way. I should not have done that. Blasted. No. I think I just got lost, but yeah. That also happened. I actually think this was the right place. So I need to keep my eye on certain things, but I think I will have to find it on planets maybe, but let's see. Yeah, this was not a trade-friendly place, and I knew that. So wiring looms are very expensive, so I have to find alternative ways of getting them. And I do know how, so that is of course coming down the line.
Product received. Product received.
Yeah, I'm not going to give the thing I just got, so no. And I already visited them. Good. Okay. And I visited him. Yeah. What do we have here? B class for 12 million. I have 8, I believe. Yeah. So that is not going to work. Playground anyways, that is where we go. Oh. Yeah, now I'm just collecting for the next visit to the anomaly, which is far away. Yeah, I'm not going to respond to that, so that's actually not really... Well, I'm not going to go down any storylines because, as the rule said, avoid them. This is too early. Scan minerals. It is, of course, useful. That's in another system. That is very normal. So, okay, wiring looms are actually cheaper here. So how many would I need? If I want that one, that just needs a warp cell, so that's something different. 2 for that. Not my multi-tool, this one. But it's not, so I can actually do it with 2 for now. And then get some better weaponry on my starship. So that's actually not the worst start to get into. Okay. It would have been nice if I actually could sell something, but well, it is going to be cramped no matter what I do, so what does that actually take? Oh yeah, okay. Technologies I don't have, and that's fine. And I would like magnetic resonator and quantum computer. I have to remember that because I have to buy them because I can't build them. I did not put my nanites into that, and I spent all I had. So sometimes these have, well, yes, quantum computer. They are relatively expensive, but was it 2 or 3 I needed? Oh, God. 3. Don't leave me. I need you. But I will say that is going to really help me out, though. Getting these things. Oh, what a beautiful ship. So he has exactly the same as the other one, okay. That is fine if that's how we want to play, then that is definitely how we are going down. welcome Little Paprika, and welcome to your viewers. I wasn't aware you were streaming No Man's Sky. But you're very welcome to pop in here and see me make a fool out of myself playing one of the challenges. Ah. Yeah, but it's a good game, and it is, I will say, it's so brilliant because you can actually choose to go in whatever direction you want to. Whatever your daily mood is, so that is always the brilliant thing. But now you're always welcome to pop in and say hi. And I am doing one of the challenges, which is the Bounty Hunter challenge, and that's why there is pirate kills on the screen, because that determines which type of ship I can get. And one of the goals with the challenge is to own one of each ship except for the living ship, because there's only limited anomaly visit. You can only visit 3 times. So, and I just had my first one, and now I'm 90, wow, no, 105 kills from my next visit. But yeah, it takes its time before you get through it. So it's a little bit slower, and it's of course on Permadeath. Everything is kicked up to the hardest difficulty, so everything is immensely expensive. It costs, and I actually find it's very intriguing playing those kind of challenges. So it's good fun. And what's the worst that can happen? I make a fool out of myself, then people can get something to laugh at. Even of course that's not what I'm trying to. So there's rumors that there will soon be a new community expedition, so that might be worth keeping an eye out for. Berg. Bless you. So, as everything is limited, I'm actually trying to get as much for free I can, because every little helps. That's the reality at this challenge. I'm not going to get anything for free, well, for cheap. Of course you're going to get things for free, because that's how the game runs. Well, I mean, price for a ship, 80 million, which I'm not even close to have. So it's definitely going slower than normal. But it's actually nice sometimes you have to really think about what you're doing. I do like that in a game. One thing that's worth to actually pay attention to is it's really important now to get the standing up with the different alien races, because that gives discount when you buy things. So that's actually not a bad thing to do and go for. There's more shuttles. It seems to be a shuttle day today. The thing is, on this challenge I was allowed to use the starter ship on the planet I started on, but I was not allowed to leave the planet or go to the space station until I had a shuttle. So that was the first challenge, was to get a shuttle, and well, I saved some money up and bought this one. The next ship I could get was a hauler. I actually found one for free, so that I have repaired, and that's not a bad thing, but I'm not really going to use it. I use it as storage at the moment. Next ship is an Explorer. I can get one. I haven't decided yet whether I want to buy it or find it. But that's where I am right now. And as I just had my first visit to the anomaly, I got some upgrades that I can put on ship and exosuit, and I'm actually chasing spare parts for that as well. Said, every little helps, every way I can improve myself, and even if I can get stuff for free, it does happen. Then it's beneficial. Yeah, there's nothing really here which is that easy to get by. Oh, that was lovely. Being able to trade is really good, because I have invested in trade goods so I can make some money when I get around. Money is running the show, especially when the prices is high. I got one more there, that's good. They need repair kits. I'm not giving my repair kit away. That I will eventually need. So, yeah. That's where it's very often is use shortcuts. Things like the aliens on the space stations, you don't talk to them, you don't do anything with them, but when things are actually a little bit tough, it's very important you try to get as much free things as you can. Or discounts or whatever is in the book. I've got a module that was actually kind of helpful. I still follow my normal tradition with only talking to those which is the owner of the station. I kind of feel that is better. Oh, that's not a bad thing. They can always be dismantled when I get something, when I finally can buy something which is better, so that is not a bad thing. I don't have any real nanites at the moment, so that's another thing I will have to go and look for. These normally very often gives nanites when you talk to them, but I don't know if they are also difficult. I'm not sure. Because I am very close to be on max settings for everything. So okay. I like when they give me modules because that is, even though it's not S-class, it still is useful until I get something else. Okay, then I got a standing, that's not too bad either. What is up here? There's a vulnerable server. That's it. So I have to lights off. Oh, it's the only ship that was here. Oh, blasted. Well, I have a mission, so that's a good place to start at least. toxic, which I don't have any protection against at this point. Well, it says go up there, but I will go here. Because there's a crashed freighter, and that might hold something I can use. At least now I have a little bit of space in my suit, so a little bit for minerals. So it was not useful, but it becomes useful for something else. Message. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. It's a little bit annoying that it keeps coming up, but because I'm not going to do the Artemis storyline. The mission says avoided, so. Yeah, I don't have any protection against toxic, so I have to be quite savvy with this, which is okay. I can stay alive quite a bit, but as said, I have to be savvy. At least yesterday when I found the freighter, I did not have any space for anything really, and that was, oh god, it is extreme weather. That could be very funny. Yeah. That is really extreme here. So I need this one, then I'm actually inside for the rest, so
Toxic protection falling.
come on, come on.
Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection falling. Toxic damage detected. Toxic protection falling.
So if you notice, the 17.3 tox is flashing. That means it's on hold at the moment, so I'm just waiting until my health come up again.
Extreme toxicity detected. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So it's just turning worse now. Okay.
Radiation protection. Falling. Extreme toxicity detected.
Oh, this is a lovely planet, and I need to scan as well out there.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
So it's going from bad to worse, really. Okay. The good news here is I'm actually getting quite good stuff.
Radiation protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling.
No, it's not. I'm indoor. So I actually got 2 slots for multi-tool. That is actually quite good. That is actually very good. I still need the magnetic resonator for them. And I don't think I will be finding any of them in here.
Radiation protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, that is going too fast here. Yeah. So, I don't know why you are... I am very...
Weather update.
Oh,
Storm
okay.
clearing.
Where is my spot? An hour, that is...
Extreme toxicity.
Oh, very far away. That was not that far away when I landed. Ah. It is... Okay, I hope this is very quickly done. Because this planet is not very nice. Good news and some bad news. How many do I need? That's the thing. I never know that until we are in the middle of it. That's not That's the right thing.
Units received. Units received. Toxic protection falling. Units received.
I'm standing just outside my ship, and
Falling.
it's actually quickly demising me. That is okay. 4 minerals.
Toxic protection falling. Units received. Toxic protection falling. Units received. Toxic protection falling.
Well, that should be it.
Units received.
So this planet was not the best to run around on. Well, we got a couple of things from that freighter, which was positive. Is I can get more iron batteries relatively easy, so that's not too bad. At least that gives me some nanites, not a lot, but every little helps, and that is really something you need to remember. There is an explorer. I don't think I want to buy it. I'll see if I can find one, because that makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm trying to see if they have something I would like to buy. They sometimes hold those things which is a technological what's that called? I'm losing my ability to speak right now, but that's okay, I guess. Mistress of the Horizon. Maybe there should be a theme that my ships are called something with mistress. Yeah, I am not even going for that. Cold, cold. Humid. There's paraffinium. I actually need that, so let's go to bird eggs. Is this no, this has been discovered by me, so that's the name of the planet, bird eggs. So I need paraffinium for my hauler, which is almost being repaired, so it can be used at least.
Technology recharge.
So Grave, how is your game going? Are you progressing? Have you reached the anomaly? Unfortunately, another planet with bad weather. This system is not very nice. Oh dear. So, what am I actually looking for? Resources. To scan for them I have to leave the ship. I'm not sure I want to do that, so I will actually do something else. I will use a chart to see if I can find something useful. Distress signal. So distress signals is sometimes a crashed ship. So Sometimes it's better just to jump out to space and go down again, because otherwise the timings can be quite horrible. So if I'm lucky, it's an explorer. If I'm unlucky, it is something I can't take. And it is unfortunately a hauler. And it's very hot outside, so, well, actually, that I can do a little bit about. So, okay, there's someone owning that ship, so I'm not going to get a ship anyway.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Critical damage taken.
Oh dear. That is not overly great. Where is the guy? Okay, that was kind of him. He fixed my shield, so that's did he also fix my health? Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't overly great what I got out of it, but oh well.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
I would say the animals is the building. There's a lot of animals on this planet. No paraffinium inside. Okay. So let's go and look at that house. See what that is. It might be something useful.